Pete, are you married?
Yes, I am.
You don't subscribe to her philosophy at all, do you?
I've been at it 33 years, and I think
You've
it's going to work.
been at it. Well, that's a kind of a...
He must be worn out by now.
You say you've been at it for 33 years? That's one of the earliest descriptions of marriage I've ever heard. I have a line which we can't use. No, the line is that a man is as young as the women he feels, but...
That's going to be censored, Groucho. You're going to be censored as of right now.
You say that you feel like a kid? Like a teenager?
Oh, yes.
And then we could go split a Coke, and then after that, maybe I'll let you ride tandem on my motor scooter.
Baby Tandem won't like it.
Well,
No, I'm going to be censored.
well, I think you should. We'll go down to Wheeling, West Virginia and do this, huh? Well, didn't you say your wife was going with a guy who was in the can at the moment?
No,
what was he doing in the pokey?
There wasn't a can, it was the jail, the county court.
Well, you may not be aware of it in Texas, but up here where we live, in California, can is a euphemism for the jail. Is that clear now?
Not quite.
No. Well, I don't understand it either. Well, now, suppose you became a famous actress and then you met somebody you liked and got married. Would you be willing to quit acting and be a housewife and a mother?
Well, I think if you keep your feet on the ground, you can combine both. That's what I would like to do.
Well, if you keep your feet on the ground, you'll never be a mother. That's what they call a waste of film. All right, let's get back to decent dialogue. This conversation is getting filthier all the time, you know. There's a commercial going on now, which gives you an opportunity to go to the bathroom. How do you feel about your honeymoon trip? Would you say it was a success? By this time, you were fully dressed, I imagine. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, it was a very, very nice trip, Groucho. The four of us took off, and we saw a lot of nice country.
No, you did that during the... Take another couple along. This fella has a strip obsession.
Well, we were on the countryside.
It's certainly a pretty filthy crowd out there.
Okay.
What do you say?
San Jacinto.
San Francisco. San Francisco, that's near
California.
The San Jacinto Monument. It says Jacinto here. The San Jacinto Monument is the tallest in the United States. Now, in what state is it located? How popular are your books?
Well, I can only say that up until last week, I made the bestseller list of the New York Times, but they kicked me out this week.
I got to tell you a story. Speaking of loose, I was at a dinner party one night out in Bel Air someplace, and my dinner partner was Claire Booth Luce. And she didn't have any car. She came there in a cab, and at midnight, the party broke up, and she asked me, somebody suggested that I take Miss Luce home, which I proceeded. She got in the car with me, and we started. It was kind of one of those foggy nights in Bel Air, and I couldn't find the place where she was living. So I finally got out of the car. There was a lamppost there, and she got out. And I started to climb up the lamppost, and there's big clumps of bushes around each lamppost in Bel Air. And I'm climbing up there looking for the name of the street, and just then Charlie Brackett, the writer, comes along. He walks his dog every night at midnight. He comes along, he says, well, he says, I've seen everything, but I never thought I'd see Groucho Marx and the Italian ambassador in the bushes in Bel Air.